Look how big and healthy those big birds are. Woo, they big. I built this pen very tall, especially for turkeys. So you don't have to worry about stunting their growth right here for sure. But they're gonna be delicious.
Okay, let's go.
People ask me about my quail. I do raise a lot of quail, and I do plan on raising 500 to 1,000 this year, but it all depends on work and how much I can get done. My customers love it, my family and friends love it, my neighbors love it. So, yeah, so these pens will all be full. I actually have to build 2 more, which you already know I'm fixing to build. I'm actually going to the store to get that stuff here in just a minute. And, you know, hey, we're going to ramp it up. I would love to have 1,000 this year, but it's probably going to be 500, or it might be a little more. But to answer some questions on the Nurture Right 360 or any incubator, they asked me to tell them how you raise quail. Okay, so you purchase your eggs from somebody, individuals like me, or you may go to a trade show. You may go to what are those things called? Trade days, stuff like that. Bring your eggs home. Make sure you put them pointy side down. Leave them that way. I've been told 24 hours. I never really let it go over 12. So if I get them in the evening, I put them in the incubator the next morning while the incubator runs all night so that I know there's no problems with the incubators. But, you know, do 24. That's what everybody says. My worry is how long did they have the eggs before they gave them to me? So, but make sure all your eggs are facing pointy side down. Leave them there no less than 12 hours. Some people I know just leave them, let them rest for 5 or 6 hours. So we let it go for about 10, I think, this time, and start your incubators. Now, there's a big argument. Should it be 99.5, or should it be 100? Should it be 101? Just you experiment for yourself. We have really good hatch rates on 99.5. But if you're going to put it next to a window during the cooler, times like we're doing today, I actually put it on 100 because it's going to be sitting next to the window, and that cool air, it'll mess with your temperature pretty bad. So I figured I would go ahead and add, that just to give me that 100 degrees. So that's what we'll be doing today. But after your eggs rest, put them in the incubator. You already know your incubator is holding temp. It's holding the humidity. We prefer to be anywhere from 50 to 60 humidity, and put them all pointy side facing the center. If you're using a Nurture Right 360, that's what I would do. Everybody else just put some, parallel in the other incubators. But it takes quail 18 days to start hatching. So what you do is you incubate them for 3 days. Open your incubator, do it as fast as you can, cut off all the lights, take out the eggs, shine your egg light into the egg, make sure that you see an embryo or something in there, If the egg glows, trash it, it's garbage, there's nothing in there. If you can see the actual embryo in there, sometimes you can see a vein, there's all kind of stuff you can see. You can see stuff moving, or, I'm not a scientist, I don't really know how to say this. But if your egg's cracked, you'll really be able to see that. Discard it because that's going to smell like crazy. It's going to mess up your incubation. Get rid of the eggs that glow really bright if you don't see an animal. And then put all the eggs that are fertile, put them back in there. Get the lid on it as fast as possible. And, hey, I'm getting away from these chickens. They're loud. Put them in there now. Now, on day 15, you go to lockdown. If you have a Nurture Right 360, you want to take the lid off, remove the egg turner, put the lid back on it. Do this as fast as you can. All your other incubators, take your lid off, remove your egg turners, and put the lid back on it. Same, plain and simple, remove your egg turners. So, yeah, so on day 18, you want to do that process as fast because you don't want to lose your temp and your humidity too bad. Put the lids back on, wait for day 18. You should start seeing some pipping, which means you'll hear pipping a lot. It'll be little cracks where they're pecking through. My recommendation is I don't stop incubating at day 21 unless I'm just overrun with eggs, and then I'm like, 20 sounds good. But hopefully that helps you guys, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this content right here because I've been asked like crazy to explain that. So there is your quail in a nutshell. Get them. Place them in a level spot, pointy side down, and let them sit there for however many hours you choose. I wouldn't go over 24 hours. And while your incubator, you want your incubator to run for at least 24 hours to make sure there's no trouble. And, stick them in there. Get them going. If you're in a nurture right 360, pointy side to the center, y'all. And try not to crowd them. Test your egg turner. Make sure they're not kicking each other out of the egg turner. You may have to get another incubator. You may want to eat those. Luckily, we have quite a few of these incubators, so I don't want my really large eggs crowding another egg, because those really large eggs is really what I'm going for. So that way you save from busting your eggs and ruining a really good egg that would have made a perfect bird for y'all. And I hope you enjoy all this thing that all these tips and tricks that I try to bring to y'all. And there you go. So it's 18 days. On the third day, you can candle them, which means put the light on them. If they glow, throw them out. Day 15, take the top off, remove your egg turners, put the top back on as fast as possible. Day 18, you should see a quail. And we don't stop until day 21. Hopefully that helps y'all. I am your boy, Maniac. Thank you for watching Maniac Nation. Sorry that I ramble, but you forget everything. I don't write nothing down. This is all from the hip, y'all. But until next time, y'all, thank you for watching Maniac Nation. We out.